it's been a long time since we've done a story time, so we thought now was a very good time. Hit the story.
So about a month ago, I got my nose pierced.
If you follow Amelia on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, and if you follow us on our vlogging channel, then you'll know what happened.
But for you guys who do not know, and for you guys who are wondering why I've got my nose pierced now, I thought I'd explain the whole story of how I ruined my nose piercing and what I would and wouldn't recommend from this experience.
Guys, it was an absolute mess. So we were in Kingston with my mum, my brother and you.
Yeah.
And we were just shopping. We were just having a nice day out. Mum even said, oh, this is really nice. I've got my 3 kids together. It's like the old times. We were just shopping and Mum went, I fancy getting my ear pierced. And Amelia went,
well, I may as well get my nose pierced.
Honestly, this is the most unlikely thing to happen. My family are not like this.
We're not impulsive.
No.
Especially me.
Not when it comes to piercings either.
And like, I'm the sort of person that will say, oh, I'm going to do this, and never actually end up doing it. Like, really wanted a tattoo, never ended up getting a tattoo.
So, we looked up on our phones the best place to get one done. I just found a tattoo and piercing place, and we're going to go in and see if we can just like walk in there.
Yeah, and then we just went and found the nearest place, which was called True Tattoo, I believe.
So we're now at a place called True Tattoos, and I've decided I'm getting a nose piercing. And Mum's, what are you doing?
I'm having a second piercing.
Mum's having a second piercing. Or third?
Well, third in one ear.
Third in one ear, second in the other.
And Amelia went and got it done.
Yeah, which was really weird because this whole time I've always been talking about getting my nose pierced for years and I never have had the guts to do it. So I just went and did it.
What have you got done, Amelia? Can you see?
I got my nose pierced.
She got a nose pierced. She got a nose pierced. And Mum got her ears pierced. So it had been about an hour and Amelia was really happy with her nose piercing. We were walking around the shop. She kept looking at it being like, do you think it looks nice? Taking photos. She really liked herself.
I loved it. I felt great.
And then Amelia had a little moment, a little realisation.
I'm not in a happy mood. So nose pierced, done. Impulse, great. This is why I don't do impulse things. I have an MRI scan on Friday. You can't have any bodily jewellery. You can't really have any jewellery, any metal, nothing. And I do. And I'm not allowed to take it out. So I'm probably just going to have to take it out and lose my nose piercing. Or maybe make it infected, I don't know.
I had an MRI that week on the Friday and it was Monday. I had an MRI scan on my head, which means you're not allowed any jewellery or any metal in your surrounding area, and I just got one right on my nose. And basically I was back and like talking to the people back and forth, and they were like, to be honest, you could take it out, but then you can't put it back in. And I was like, oh, and they were like, you could re-pierce it, but you'd have to wait till it heals. And I was like, but I just want it now. Like, I just want it. And I was really upset. So I decided what I was going to do was take it out before the x-ray. So keep it in for the 5 days, see if it can like heal as much as it can. Take it out before the x-ray, put it straight back in. And if it didn't, I would then wait till it closed up and get it pierced. The only issue was in like 2 weeks I was going to Italy, and I didn't want to get it when I went away because seawater and all the germs, it can get really easily affected.
Amelia's stressed about this loads, and I know if you've had a piercing or you know much about piercings, you'll know that as soon as the nose piercing is taken out, you can't put it back in. It heals really quickly. But we thought it was worth a try if she takes it out just before her x-ray and put, or whatever it was, MRI, and puts it in afterwards. There might be a chance, and if I'm honest, Amelia was crying quite a lot right now.
I was very upset.
We just wanted her to stop.
That evening, the football was on. I think it was the first England match.
Yeah.
I remember it very vividly. Amelia had a little too many few drinks. Got back and was cleaning her nose, you know.
Because she was going to keep it in
yeah,
for the day.
I was trying to really look after it.
I was cleaning it, and like an idiot, I was pulling it and twisting it, and I pulled it out, and I was like, it's fine, I'll just pop it back in. It won't go back in. I'm really annoyed at myself. This is literally something that only me would do. Get my nose pierced, have a dilemma, clean it, and it won't go back in. I've lost it. I've literally lost it. I'm so annoyed.
It had healed within like 2 seconds.
So she had an MRI scan. You don't need to worry, all is okay.
Yeah, I could do a video about that actually.
Yeah, but there's a whole story behind that. And then she went on holiday, she came back, she's actually been in England for a day, and she was at mine, and she was like, I'm going to get my nose pierced again.
Yeah, so
But this time it's going to stay there pierced.
So we went to, where is it called?
But it's in Farnham.
It's Farnham, it's like a tattoo shop, I think it's called Ink and something. I always drive past it whenever I go to Grace's, and I was like, let's just go there. So we went in. We wish we filmed the actual piercings, they were really nice there. I think, was her name Lena or something?
I can't remember, but
She had pink hair, the lady who did it, and she was lovely.
But I felt like a little bit like stressed out for Amelia at first, so I didn't film it, and I always feel weird asking to film things when I know that usually they're not okay. But at the end she was like, you could have filmed it and everything.
Do you ever want to come back and film it again? And I was like...
I filmed the place though.
Yeah, so I got it done on this side, and I'm just going to try not to touch it. I'm going to try and keep it clean. I did itch my nose earlier, and I felt like an electric shock was going through my nose. Like, it was so painful. But yeah, that's the thing. My lesson from this is maybe even if you do impulse things, just take 5 minutes and think about it.
Literally just take 5 minutes. If she'd taken 5 minutes, it would have been all okay. But her nose is pierced. She'd love to know what you think. It's going to be awkward if you all hate it, but you know, it's there now. So Amelia's got her nose pierced. Let us know what you think. Oh, and also, look how tan she is. She's been on holiday.
Oh yeah, I'm tanned. I'm tanned. I'm tanned now. I'm
Look how
tanned.
tan these shoulders
Tan.
are.